Hi there, I'm Erin Harner, Integrated Registered Dietitian Nutritionist specializing in gut health. I taught a class recently on packing healthy lunches, and by far out of any of the things I talked about, participants were most interested in the concept of rhythm and establishing a weekly rhythm for meals. So I want to share with you a few principles to establishing rhythm that I learned whenever I read the book Simplicity Parenting from Kim John Payne, probably 7 or 8 years ago. This has really stuck with me, and it's made a huge difference in the meals that I prepare for myself and my family. It makes it simple and easy because the same concept of the meals is happening each week. So let me give you an idea of what this looks like so maybe you can apply it to your life. So first, let's talk about weekly rhythm for dinners. So let's say on Monday we have Mexican. Every Monday we have Mexican, and we know that. The kids know that, I know that, so when I'm going to cook a meal, I know that we're having Mexican, and I can make it more detailed if I want in the meal plan. So this week for Monday night dinner, we're gonna have quesadillas with some black beans and a little bit of cheese and some avocado and some lettuce, and I know exactly what needs to go in that meal with a salad on the side. So Monday Mexican, it could be a soup, it could be tacos, it could be quesadillas, it could be enchiladas or burritos, whatever you want. But I know that it's Mexican, so it just makes it easier for me to come up with ideas for meals. It's not something new each week. Tuesday, my kids are not home for dinner, so I'm gonna have eggs and veggies. Really simple meal to make for one person, usually an omelet or leftover vegetables that I scramble into sort of an egg scramble. Delicious meal, really quick and easy, built for one person. Eggs and veggies on Tuesdays. Wednesday, I'm gonna have Thai, Asian, or Indian, some sort of ethnic cuisine that my family and I love, and I'm gonna cook it with rice. So I know that brown rice or white rice is gonna be the start of the meal, and I'm gonna add some lentil dal to that. I'm gonna do a stir fry. I'm going to do varying proteins so that there can be variety each week. But what I know is that it's going to be some sort of meal that goes with rice, some sort of ethnic meal that my family loves. And I often use vegetables that we have in season. So I'm here in my garden, so I might pick some eggplant, or I might pick some green beans or zucchini or cucumbers or whatever it is, and I just incorporate that into the meal. Thursday, soup and bread. Really simple. The soup changes every week, but I know that I'm making homemade bread and we're having soup. I want to make sure that that soup has good protein in it and it's full of vegetables and other goodness. So it's filling and satisfying. Sometimes I'll add a salad to that soup and bread as well. Friday, pizza night, every single week. Without fail, unless we're at a party or potluck or we're camping or somewhere not at home, we have pizza for dinner every Friday night, and that pizza changes. So depending on the week, we might do pesto as the base of the pizza, or we might do red sauce, or we might have different vegetables or different toppings. But I know that we're having pizza and salad on Friday nights. On the weekends, oftentimes Saturday night is like a grill or some sort of stir-fry meal, something pretty simple. Oftentimes we'll have friends or family over, so it's really easy to make that what you want. But I know that's what dinner is. Sundays are often a little bit slower in our family, so we do like a roast or something in the slow cooker, something that takes a little longer to prepare. I might prepare it in the morning. So the deal is, and this is a concept that the participants of the class that I taught found pretty profound, is that by scaffolding your week with a template, you can change the things every week. It doesn't have to be the same. And in fact, I'd encourage you to eat seasonally and locally and what you have available in your refrigerator and in your garden and your community supported agriculture share, at your farmer's market, at your grocery store, wherever you're getting your food from. Incorporate local seasonal elements into it. But the thing rotates each week, no matter, like, depending on what the day is. So that's a concept that you can use, and it also really helps when you're packing lunches. Because let's say you have Mexican on Monday. What's left over from your Mexican meal? Can you turn that into a salad, like a Mexican salad that you have leftover ingredients from the dinner that you can turn into a salad or a Mexican style salad for lunch? Another good example, Thursday, soup and bread. This is a really, really easy one. If you have leftover soup, leftover bread, really easy to pack up and take for lunches the next day. So by setting up a rhythm of your week and doing it intentionally ahead of time, you can kind of put the thought into it ahead and then just know what you're making. And that soup can come and go, it can change depending on what you have and what's available to you. but you know soup and bread's on Thursday. So these are just some ideas that make my life simpler and have made the lives of many of my clients simpler, and I just wanted to share them with you today. Thanks so much for joining me.